We've got Sam Sharma here now, who's here to talk about technology. Great to see you again, Sam.
See you too, man.
Yeah, so the first thing we're going to talk about is to do with Google's new project.
Yes, if you're a fan of Lego, and who isn't, you're going to love the new smartphone that Google's working on. It's completely modular, so you can swap in and out the parts just like Lego bricks. It's called Project Ara. It should be out sometime next year, and it means you can replace and upgrade all the parts, including the camera, the battery, and the display. It's actually targeting the billions of people who can't afford the latest smartphones, so it'll be really cheap when it comes out, around £30 for the base unit, and you can add the parts on top of that.
Cool. That sounds really cool. It sounds really good. You can just add on bits that you want to add on. Because
you should check it out online. It looks really. It's a great design. There's some video explaining the whole thing.
Yeah, it's almost like, you know, some parts of people's phones, they don't necessarily need them or use them. Yeah. Certainly things in my one I just don't even bother with.
Well, if you're not much of a gamer, you can downgrade the processor. If you're a big photographer, you can add a flash and a new camera and stuff. So it looks really cool.
Good stuff. So let's talk about the a new way to stop TV being spoilt for people now.
Yes,
so how is this going to work?
I think everyone's changing the way they watch TV at the moment. People download stuff, they stream stuff. It's not all happening at the same time, so it's really easy to have a TV program like Game of Thrones ruined by someone on Facebook and Twitter who's an episode or two ahead of you. So there's a new Google Chrome extension called the Silencer. I know, it sounds ominous.
Sinister.
What it does is you let it know the keywords or the TV program you want to avoid, and it will hide those posts for you. So it's great for TV-related posts, but it'll work for anything. So if you're sick of seeing cat pictures, you can block those too. In fact, don't do that, because you'll never see a tweet of mine again.
You tweet about cat stuff, then, do you?
All the time.
And finally, the wearable eyes. I've seen a picture of this on already.
Yeah, brace yourself. This is a bit creepy, yeah.
So what's all this about?
Well, last week there was a Google Glass one-day sale, and it all sold out that day. But don't worry if you didn't get your hands on a pair, because the Japanese researchers come up with the next best thing, or the next weirdest thing, rather. Yeah. It's called agency glass. What it is it's a pair of glasses, and instead of lenses, there are screens that show computer-generated animated eyes. It's supposed to convey emotion on your behalf if you're busy or distracted. And it's got this facial recognition software built in, so it will recognize eyes in the room and follow them around, a kind of creepy gaze. It should be out in a few years' time. It's a research project at the moment. Yeah. I can't think of how it would be useful, unless you wanted to win a staring competition.
It'd be good for fancy dress night out or something. Next time you come into the studio, see if you can get one. Yeah. And we'll do the interview with those wearable eyes.
Yeah, you could have a little nap wearing them and give me your undivided attention.
I'm listening to every single word you say. Sam, thank you very much indeed for that.